You know, let's I just come. I just come. You know, let's at all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you all, my fellow fans, lovers, gungusas, tormentors, and distractors. Yesterday, I didn't get a revelation because if you been follow me yesterday, you been know say the I've been to talk about say this na the change of the first quarter of the month, and for women at the diaspora, with the change from one season to the other, with the change from one weather to the other weather, and I say let people them hold on, let me get this on too because I say let people then change them pants. Yeah, I say let people then change them pants. I say because I mean we the way we do stay, you know, even inclusive we and see, especially something where they stick to your body. Something where they stick to your body. You want for I think to say this me Casada kitchen the brand. They look like they don't block out. Cause I know they even live in inside safe again. Okay, like I go inside, like go back to me original page. Cause I know it's in the corner. It's Casada kitchen the brand. So like I discard post. Like I go to me the main page when I Daphne Pratt. Okay. You can know why they for me inside Casada kitchen the brand again. So Facebook na the me then I found anyway. And okay, not can bother me anyway. Now I can go now order one but Casada kitchen the brand I can't enter again. You know, I remember saying I saw them do me for how they call her Casada kitchen the brand too. So I used to Facebook. I used to why go now Casada kitchen the brand now continuous rangabu like in the pan anyway. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. So okay, continue, yeah. So like I said yesterday, I talked to her and I said, like, it's about time for change your pants, you know. Or that can look like conversation a day, like not so better conversation. But trust me, that thing with people you know can ever think about. Say, like go member for change me doors. Not to tell a person remember, but you know, because and that those are the things that stay underneath. So some people really, really do not care. But again, those are the things that affect your relationship. Those are the things that affect your peace of mind. And those are the things that affect your sanity. Little things that people do not take important. But trust me, they affect your peace of mind, they affect your sanity, and they affect your body, your health. And you know, it is these are things that you do not hear. Generally, somebody tell you, how when last did you change your pants? So some people it might be offensive. But again, you fail not to realize that you put these things on your body. They are on your body, and then you excrete and you exhale in them. And so as time goes on, it is very, very pertinent that you change those things. Today we're going to talk about spirituality. Yesterday, after I had talked about the pens, and I was in my quiet moments. Some of you guys do not know me. Like I said, you do not know me. But anyway, life is spiritual. And I just got the message that you know this is the quarter of the year, the first 4 months in the year, and the message was we should bathe, I should bathe, we should bathe, whosoever believes should bathe, should do spiritual cleansing from this first 4 months to this is the first 4 months. So many things will happen. So many things are going to happen. But how prepared are you? Some of you will not notice, but so much has happened in this first January, from January up to now. So much has happened. And there are things that people can do for their own lives, for their own safety, for their own prosperity. And so yesterday, after, like I said, I was having my quiet time, then the revelation came to me that people should use their pink and white salts for spiritual cleansing to go into the coming year, the 3 quarters that are left. So I know so many of you listen to me. And again, I'm not going to call this person's name, but I have a very big somebody in Senegal who will talk sometimes. So one day she called me, she said, Daphne, we were having a conversation. She said, every time one day you came, you talk about salt, you talk about all type of salt. He said, I went and I ordered all those salts. He said, for what reason, I do not know, but I ordered all the salt, pink salt, yellow salt, green salt, all the salts you talk about, I ordered them. And then she said, one day I was just researching about these salts, and then I got to find out that these things are spiritual. And I make it as a point of contact, a point of duty to myself to be bathing with salts once a month, every month. And she said, Daphne, I'm not going to lie to you. The things that I have been seeing, I thank you. I am not saying I am the best. I am not saying I am a superb. We are just all here to first of all of you know my platform is for education, information, and entertainment. If you're here for the educational part, this is what we're here on today. We're talking about something that matters to you. By the way, did you all wake up this morning and tell yourself how beautiful you are? Did you all wake up and tell yourself how blessed you are? Did you all wake up and tell yourself how sweet you are? And did you all wake up and tell yourself how special you are? Did you look at yourself this morning and tell yourself how sweet, how beautiful you are? Fail not to realize you are the master of your own ship. You have to elevate yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to get your foundation. And that is your affirmation. Fail not to realize you are all special in your own way. And that is why for me, I am so special. That's when I wake up in the morning. Allah, I don't wake. Because I mean, one God wake. That is a special grace. That is a special love. You don't wake this morning? If you don't wake, it's me, I don't wake. Yeah, I don't wake. So God, I don't wake. So again, don't forget to give yourself the affirmation day every morning. That you are beautiful. That you are special. That you are unique in your own way. And you are not in competition with nobody. The only person you're in competition with is you. Because you are special. And the only thing when you get for do about you is to make yourself much more special, much more beautiful, because you are your only problem. Any other person problem, when you put na yid, na niki take care, you the truth. Anyway, look at spirituality today. So today, like I said, yesterday, I had the revelation. I want me to understand one thing. God, they use the foolish to confirm the wise. No, hold on. I want to show you my salts. I want to show you my salt. This one. Let's forget this. Like I said, Everybody say behavior, behavior, behavior. Okay. God they use the foolish for confirm the wise. You can label me, you want label me. That you your problem because that you the label me. They tell you who that me be because what I am speak so loudly that I cannot even hear what you say. You understand? So what do you think about me? It is your opinion. You get right. I do not have no say on your thoughts about me. No, I don't. But again, like I said, we are about the first half of the year. And the revelation we I get yesterday was for us, including me. I have my pink salt here. I have my Mediterranean sea salt. Well, this is just white salt. Because when I normally say I have different type of salts for different type of purposes, for different type of food, not all kind of food, and they put all kind of salt. May I get me black salt with another special for me salad. I get me black salt with special for me tomatoes. I get me black salt where they eat certain things. When I want to make it taste that way, I use my black salt. I get me purple salt, when me violet salt. When I want to eat certain things, I want to make it taste that way, I use violet salt. I have different type of salt. For those of you who've been following me for too long, you know me, by the way, I'm a chef. So I don't know what they do and what they talk. But I'll talk about spirituality. So, like I said, I had this revelation. It is less for you to take it, it is less for you to let it go. But for those of you who've been following me for too long, when I understand what you are doing. So again, the revelation that comes is if you care to, I am not forcing you, me not to Jesus Christ. Come here the chair. Me not to Muhammad Karamoko Muhammad. Become at the chair. But the revelation will come to me this first quarter. And you get 7 days for do it. It's either you do it 1 day, you do it 3 days, you do it 7 days, it's up to you. But if it take place from the 1st to the 7th, if you get your white salt, you get your pink salt, you take you either or. But me, I'm going to use both because it's either white or pink. If you then a salon, no go buy that salt when they sell in the shop. Go buy that Colobala salt, that rough salt, that real salt, that salt when they sell by cup. It could be the best one. Go to do that one. They don't get no chemical, natural salt. All the one they get chemical, but again now we get fire. You understand? But if you see like this Mediterranean salt, you see in green, they are very big. See the green is done. So this they're not too refined yet. So now that make me go use the one this kind of Mediterranean salt. Now see green them in big soup. So now make me go use the Mediterranean salt. I'm not going to use table salt because table salt is not chemical. Anyway, so if you did in Africa, you did in Sierra Leone, you did in Ghana, you did in Gambia, you did anywhere, you did in Africa, don't use the table salt. And also they get locally produced salt. What you go use. And then you go put the salt in your water and you tell God what you want me to do for you. That's not the message. That's not the message where the revelation we come to me yesterday for my followers, my fans. Because yesterday I tell you something back. I mean they talk about say woman them for changing them underclothes. Woman them for first of all, I don't say me your message, me platform, and I they look past you. I can just grab number waiting the spirit of God lead me or waiting. I feel for talk now they talk. So yesterday they were working with now for loan the owner the woman the loan changing on the clothes. The owner the man them. I get to complain. But I they wait for una the man them. Waiting on my platform. We not go buy gift for the wife this week here. Especially una we been pay for that bobo picture video. We get issues. We get issues that need to be settled. Una don't say me tell the issue finish, it not finish for me. Una know that. So anyway, like what I said, so that the message that's for today. And I want to make it una know say life is spiritual. The things that will not happen from January, even at the social media, and they talk about people in personal life. Even at the social media, and they talk about people in personal life from January till this April. Even the country, waiting they happen, now the countries, a plenty. But again, it is up to you for belief, it is up to you for accept, it is up to you to implement. Me, na messenger. I only come for give you the message this morning. And the message I come for give you is, if you so care, this first 7 days, which is the first quarter of the year, if you want to see your prosperity, if you, first of all, realize that we are the salt of the earth. I'm a Christian. And a salt not for lost in flavor, a salt not for lost in value. So again, when you take that shower day, you get for confess, waiting the salt day for. You get for tell God, say, lay you no lost, you taste. Lay you no lost, you value. And you are the salt of the earth. Don't just use the salt. You get for speak to the salt. Because life and death then are the power of your tongue. So when you put that salt inside that water or cup, because some of you are not in America, they use shower. Some people they will just take the salt, put in a cup or whatever. When you mix that salt, that's the place you authority the cap. When you put the salt in that bucket, you will also in a bucket to use for us. When you mix the salt, now the place you get a part for play. Now the place you as you turn the salt, you talk. I am the salt of this app. Papa God, you tell me say I no go lost me flavor. Papa God, you tell me say I no go lost me grace. You go to turn that water there now. You dey turn that water there now. When you don't turn away the salt alone dissolve now. You take and you wash. You wash from your head to your foot. You can do it 1 day. You can do it 3 days. You can do it 7 days. But let it be between this first for 1 to the 7. Because I don't go now the second day. So it can be 3 days, it can be 5 days, it can be 7 days. Anyone, now you get a problem, not to make a problem for you. Now you know say you sus they pinch you. Now you know who say you flavor don't lose. I don't know if now you job, I don't know if now you married, I don't know if now you business, I don't know if now you home, I don't know if now you anything. I don't know who say you salt in flavor don't lose. But me your message I get for you. You are the salt of the earth. Use your salt and connect back to the earth. Use your salt and connect back to your creator. Use your salt and get back that flavor where the enemy don't take from you. Because you are the salt of the earth. Again, for some of you now, we can let for investigate. You can go and Google what is the essence of salt. Because I don't like for just talk. I like where I don't talk. Let somebody go Google spiritually what is salt for, what you go to use salt for. But again, this is just salt. And I am just a messenger. And my message is today, use your salt and speak into the water or whatever, and then you take them, you shower. And when you shower, you ask God for make let a reinstate all the elements that you don't lose through your lifetime. Because we are the salt of the earth. First of all, your body, your entire body, it's made up of 25% of salt. Nobody will live without salt. Even your sweat na salt. Even your pee na salt. So again, you are the salt of the earth. This is just a message. It is left to you to take the message and run with it. It is left with you to take the message and throw it down the ground. But again, the message where I get for me, your followers, those who believe in God, those who believe in themselves, it is either you get your pink salt, $1, or you get your white salt, and you take your good morning, Millie, you take your white salt or your pink salt, either one, but me, I'm going to use both of them. You put on a bucket. You pray God for Yusuf. Let every element we don't come out of your body, because salt is an element that comes from the earth. Any element where you don't lose, let God restore and back for you with the salt, and the salt are your point of contact. So again, I am not Jesus Christ. I am just Casada Kitchen, Daphne Maximilian Christian Pratt, aka Casada Kitchen. But again, life is spiritual. God they use the foolish for confirm the wise. It is left to you for take up. Say, hey, I go take me salt, I go take me shower, I go do waiting that woman say. Or it is left to you for throw her down the drain. Say, who is she for tell me for take a salt bath? And again, the message is you can take it. It should be between the first 7 days in this April, because this is the first quarter of the year. So we don't pass 1 day. So you can do on 3 days, you can do on 5 days, you can do on 7 days. It left to you. Me, not in you us. Me no know your problem. Me no know who say you salt don't left your body. Me no know who say you salt don't left your business. Me no know who say you salt don't left your finances. Me no know who say you salt don't left your marriage. Me no know who say you salt don't left your job. Now you know. And again, nothing for realize, like what they always tell you now, life and death is in the power of your tongue. Now what do you talk? Now God they listen to. Now, what do you ask God for? Now, He will give you. And again, like what I can tell you now, God they use the foolish for confirm the wise. He left to you. If you want to do it, if you don't want to do it, but me, I don't talk up. And me, I know myself. But again, life is spiritual. We will not forget that. Life, very much spiritual. By the way, everybody, I want to make them right for me, salt. Everybody comment salt. One thing about this social media, I'll tell you not true. Yeah? Now, no one make we Sagalena I want to go. Sagalena I want to go on this social media. Because why? Una will come, una go tin up, una go listen, una go be educated, but una no go comment, una no go, if they say that they cost Casada Kitchen now, can look all the comments. But this way good for you. This way will lead you to another way. This way will bless you. No. You just sit and listen. No, that's not the way. Una no comment salt. Everybody comment salt. That is, if you listen, you accept. Like salt. Because I not force you. I not force you. I'm just a messenger. If you think to say the message appropriate for the time, you can as well do it. If you think to say you get your own problem, you know what's in that you know say you salt. Don't left you. It can be your finances. It can be your marriage. It can be your destiny. It can be for you picking them. By the way, you na mama, una na kese una born. Then tin there, na tin back una for the encourage you na picking them back. For clean themselves spiritually. The door is dirty. The things the way they happen, it boku. Some of them, they look on a beginning. Bang, bang, bang. You say, no, this picking, I don't say for you. You ask yourself, say, wait till that, who side I go wrong? You ask yourself, say, waiting don't happen. I get a solution for you today, if you believe. That means for say, the element of the salt don't left. It is something is not right. Something is not right. I am just a messenger. Get you salt. You pink salt. You white salt. Any kind of salt. But please, 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 do not use table salt. I mean, you can get how they call they funny so go to dollar things they get a day. They get some kosher. You can use kosher salt here, but not use table salt. You know, not use a place. Kosher salt. $1 $1. Buy am. You can encourage your own pikin self, say, take an salt today. One sweet am. When you before you not to just grab and one sweet am. Life and death then are the power of your tongue. Use your mouth and speak prosperity. Use your mouth and bring. Una know what I don't see pa una dem come brother self. Una wake in there la bon. One thing I was about now. Una know if be sabi for talk to una pikin. Una know if be sabi for pray for una pikin. Una know if be sabi for stand at the gap for una pikin. Honestly. Today is spiritual, so like go inside spirituality. Some of you mothers, you are not standing in the gap for your children at all. Some of you are just born the picking the normal and left the normal. Because what you do, mama. No. Life is spiritual. You as a parent, you got a part to play. Now you picking a life. You now you mama, and you the design you picking life. Yes, now you duty for do that. But some of una key. I get energy for una, and I'm not worrying no more, you understand? I like negative people. I'm not even muting you, I'm gonna block you. Okay? I when negative people come, I just block them. That's why I like TikTok. I just block you. You know. So again, like what I say, life is spiritual. You the look you picking the go at the wrong good. You as the mother, you're not able to stand at the gap for your young picking. What is going on? What's the wrong with it? Una they sit down and they look on picking them. People they lead their astray. When you for speak word, life and death, they didn't have the power of your tongue. Some of una they mumble instead of speaking. Some of una they congosa una picking instead of speaking. Yes, that's what I say. Before you go tell you paddy what you picking, speak now in life, open your mouth. Life and death then are the power of your tongue. But if he said you know say you picking they do something so we're not right. You as a mother, you know the talk. Epsom salt, it's up to you if the salt you like, why not? As long as it's salt. Epsom salt is very good. Health-wise as well as spiritual-wise. It's good. So many of you don't do it. Una just sit up. Sea salt, that's the best. You know me, I get all kinds of salt. I get Himalaya salt, I get pink salt, I get green salt, all kinds of. But again, I use the Mediterranean sea salt. This is the Mediterranean sea salt now they use. In the Himalayan sea salt. Well, it don't matter. The only salt I would advise you not to use. Sea salt is very good. The only salt I would advise you not to use table salt. You get kosher salt, it's good. Table salt, na chemical, not to salt. That one that they put on a table, that fine one, not to salt. Period. Na chemical. But kosher salt, but go na $3 in America, they $1. You get yourself now, use kosher salt. You get yourself any kind of salt, but not too. Epsom salt is very good. Epsom salt too good. Epsom salt is very, very good. So, yeah. Yeah. Sea salt is the best now, sea salt. You know, again, like what they say, so many of una, we call on ourselves mama. So many of una, we call on ourselves parents. Una not the stand at the gap for una picking. What do you do with the salt? Okay, we'll come back to that. There's time to go. No, don't distract me. Okay. Yeah, una need to stand that gap for una picking them. Instead of una go speak about una picking them, una get for the speak into. Some of una they talk. Some of una mouth they big like a baby like a millionaire. But una know they speak, una know they talk the right thing and at the right place and for the right reason. I want to make una realize say life and death they are the power of your tongue. Some of una out of una kongusa, una can go kongusa instead of una become a blessing. And I tell you una the open una mouth una the cause una you picking them. But off una mama they guilty of that. Mona mango kongusa una you picking them. Me mona, I don't tell you, Daphne, Alaki. You see what you do? That one pan kongusa. Then they use una mouth. They left course. but una picking them. But plenty of una then come brother, una guilty. Poco of una then come brother, wicked boss, abon, una picking them problem now una get her. Because of una word stem, we una they talk. Especially pan Kongosa. Una wango Kongosa. Una wango make other person look good. Because another Kongosa they bring go. Kongosa no get no two way. Anybody with a Kongosa, it will make somebody look good. So now the reason we make it a Kongosa. When you see call person no more. Now for hey, I'm not tell you about Emuna. But una parents, una get responsibility for una picking. How often una consider you say you call you as a mama, you sit down, you say, hey Papa God, all that wamatwa be get me picking, all that kosua kosam, let God have mercy and that what they do have been talk. How many times una as parents can do them? Out of una anger, una can talk all the what they do. But when I feel for realize, say, life and death, it didn't have the power of the tongue. So many things that they still scatter at the air. Some of una they open on picking the way to enemies. Una they declare out of una anger, out of una kongosa. Na kongosa mostly can make una can go talk about una family them, talk about una picking them to other people. I don't say this is the hit some of una. But na una dey na ya for. Now that's what I did na ya for listen to the hard truth. The truth will go choke you, but we go listen at it and at all. So again, these 7 days, you can use the same salt and wash your mouth. This what the way you don't pull na your mouth. We don't go against you self. We don't go against you picking. Use the same sea salt 7 days, wash your mouth. Let good word that they come on your mouth. Let the word the way you don't talk against you picking. Yes, so that mama the kid one fuck off na yaba start picking. Why you are lucky so? Una don't talk about boku. And those are cause that ignorantly una don't leap on a picking. The first quarter. Now for make a change. Use the elements and wash you must and pray God back for you picking it. Pray God for any word where you be don't talk, where they in the circle of the universe. I'm just a messenger. It is left to you to take it. It is left to you to leave it. I am just a messenger. It is left for you to take it. It is left for you to leave it. It is up to you. But again, we are the salt of the earth. And not allow your salt for loss in flavor. Some of you have lost your flavor by your words. Some of you have lost your flavor in your homes. Some of you have lost your flavor in your finances. Some of you have lost your flavor in your career. But the message say, use your salt. And it's up to you. I am just a messenger. And when you bathe with your salt, when you put the salt in the water, and I tell you the talk, what you want me God to do for you. Let every area in your life we're not flavorful anymore. We don't lost in value. Because God is a God of restoration. And again, I am just a messenger. Like what I say, I'm just a messenger. And again, some of we don't talk so many words out of anger. And then what then they affect you like today. Yes. Again, I am just a messenger. You can use the salt. I tell you, say, don't use table salt. Period. If you want to use Epsom salt, I want I go use Epsom salt for what you want. But again, the message where I get today, I get a message from yesterday. Funnily, the person who I talk about why the Congo but they don't come, we tell me about the salt there. I say we talk sometime ago. I tell you say you don't find out the essence of salt. But again, the message we get today, the first quarter of the year, use your salt. You are the salt of the earth. So many of una don't lost on a value. So many of una don't lost on a taste. So many of una don't lost on a grace. But remember, you are the salt of the earth. A main message I get for you today, it is either you use your pink salt or your white salt. And when you put the salt in the bucket, before you take a shower or whatsoever you want to put them in, because obviously they are like kosher salt, any kind of salt. Do not use table salt. Table salt are the only no. Okay? When you put them in the bucket, when you if you're in Africa, buy the local salt because you want earth, the elements of the earth. Now you want. Now what would they now? Now me could use the kind of salt and I make this stem. I don't say until they go buy back home. This is not Mediterranean salt now. Until I don't say they go buy the other back. This is I mean just the I don't call you them auntie. I mean just the Congo say I say what time when they talk, now you tell me say Casada kitchen. All the salts the way you don't show me, I don't buy all. Is it where I go look at spiritually the salt they go, they say funnily say I just think I make a habit now. Once a month or something and they wash with me salt. I be just trying to tell people they say some time ago I mean they talk about salt and then the message will come for me yesterday. I should have come back yesterday and talk about it. 7 days inside the first quarter of the year, April 1 to April 7. If you like yourself, you know what thing they do you. You believe in yourself. Like I said, I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. I'm giving a message. If you want, you accept it. If you want, you leave it. But if you know, you know. Life is spiritual. Use your salt. Even you can sprinkle as if I use. Yes. Get a small. Talk what you want. Talk anything within my house. We're not of God. When they take the elements out of my house. Life is spiritual. I want you to believe that they work for you. At the same time, put your salt in a bucket. And when you know get for make the salt to dissolve. As you turn the salt to make it dissolve, you the talk what you want make God do for you. Let anything, any element, any part elements will don't come out by you. Let God restore them back, and you use the salt as your point of contact. Una then cobra them. Now I attend this now. Can deal with una. Out of una anger, out of ignorance, una don't talk what and are picking a life. Use your salt and wash your mouth and say any word when you don't talk. Where the atmosphere. Let God bring them back to you and let God forgive you. Boko of una family, una picking them down, una the problem. Out of una anger, una the speak word and una picking the life. Out of una anger, una the out of Kongosa, una the mama de Kongosa. Una angu Kongosa, una picking into una padi. When they una padi, they don't picking the worst pass una yun. Una they go talk negative things then, but una picking it. Yes, you get for wash you mouth with salt. Let God have mercy and the word and the way we don't talk out of ignorance. Yes, and the word and they affect you picking like a today. Because life and death are the power of your tongue. All pink salts are good. The only thing I said, do not use table salt. The only salt we know they use Then a fine salt, table salt. You can use Epsom salt. You can, if you're able to wash your mouth back with Epsom salt, that is your problem. You can use Epsom salt. You can use sea salt. But again, you can use the Epsom salt to wash because it's good medically and spiritually. But then you can use this other good salt for wash your mouth. You know, so you can use salt, but it's just that you should not use the fine table salt. The table salt not enough for use because that table salt they know to salt like chemical. Okay, get that one right. But any salt, kosher salt, you get an use. You can do it for 1 day, you can do it for 3 days, you can do it for 7 days. It's up to you. Do it for 5 days. It depends on which you believe in, how much. Which you know your problem. Come here, I don't know your problem. I said this one, I don't know your problem. Me, I'm your problem, I know. So now you know usa you foot, usa you shoes, they pinch you. Now you know what's in your problem. Now you know what I mean. So if now you look and say that 1 day problem I get, you can do a 1 day. If you look and say that 3 days I go able for let God help me and that. If you look and say that 7 days back I go do up, and then it left to you. Me, a messenger. I just give the message. You will take up, you will not take up. Me. I know say they say the first quarter, they say the first 7 days. And me, I could give you now waiting and tell me. I tell you so. But to me talk about now waiting and tell me, now me say if I tell you now. I before don't carry yesterday for talk, but I know me just want to talk no more and all continue. You know what I mean? So that the message that I get. Who have ears to hear, let them hear ye. Who that do not want to hear ye, that is your problem. But me, the first quarter message, now I get for us so today. Life is spiritual. Life is spiritual. So take what God say for you. Take what you shift around. The good day, the bad day, the ugly day. The message today where I get, I don't tell and I don't, if something you can't late. Casada kitchen, Zainab scholar be able to take your husband and your hand. You still depend 10 years history. That means for say you still they sleep. 10 years. Come on now, girlfriend. Are you that naive? Are you that nasty? You didn't think about what you lost 10 years ago? We're not value to me. For as far as I'm concerned, he's dead. And I'm living a good life, baby. For make you able for canting up on the platform, does that not tell you I'm living a good life? Living in a 3-bedroom house? And well, I block you because you get, you know, that this is a misery-like company. We were having a very positive conversation. Only because you're miserable, only because you don't get happiness, only because you don't get joy, only because you're negative. Now that should make you kaya. So let me give you an exit, right? Okay. Let me give you an exit, darling. Some of you do not deserve being in good company. That's the only thing. Then go have a good day, baby girl. Have a good day, okay? We know they think about old things. They say old things have passed away. You talk about my way, why they don't cook for me, they talk about possible. Because sit on there. They talk about better things. Anyway, this is that one that you see, I want you to tell you now. These are all distraction. Yeah, distraction. Now they one and then they're an enemy of progress. And they tell you that say life is spiritual, you know. I know they tell you that this. We are sitting here talking about our prosperity. We are sitting here planning our future. Somebody they come for bring me down 10 years ago. Life is spiritual now. Life is spiritual. When I see what they talk, anybody with a right mind, anybody with serious, anybody when they think about your own betterment, and anybody when they think about prosperity, you go bring negativity inside something like this. When somebody they talk for your own blessing, for your future, for your own grace. You don't see why they tell you that say life spiritual. We should not hear they get a good conversation. They think about our blessings. They think about how we for make way for future brightness. Somebody they come with something we're not even relevant. My darling, sometimes let me tell you, some of una not say una get for separate from certain things for let God excel una. I do not have anything that I'm holding on to because I do not own anything. Maybe if me and me let me there, you not gonna know me. You get it? So darling, the grass is bright on the other side. That's why I'm there. The thing tall are days, 7 days. Yeah, you can do 3 days, you can do 7 days, you can do 5 days. You know. But again, if you wear one do and 7 days, then you get for be strategic. You get for make a way because this for 7 days. Now you get for take place, you understand? So sometimes you get for do 2 times in 1 day. For meet the 7 times, you know. No, not do until the 8. No, the 7, 1 to 7. Now that make us say you can do 5. You know, not do you can do 2 to make 1 in the morning and 1 night. But not make a 8 day. If I done the 7. Not do a 8 days, right? That's 7 days that the message. So maybe you can do 1 early morning, then 1 and 8, you know. Let you meet the 7. But not enough for past the enough for reach the 8. The last day, na 7. So you can do because we don't miss the first day, you can do 1 this morning. And they can now gonna 6:52. Then you do 1 na net, then a 2 for 1, you know, but not past the 7 days. Not say I do a 8 to tell the 8. No, not to the message that 1 day. The message says 7 days. The first 7 days. Yes. And the same 7 days back, you use your salt, you wash your mouth. Any word where you be don't talk. Where bad, negative. Against yourself, against you picking, against you business. Because we can congosa or business. We can congosa or man them. We can congosa or finances. There are some congosa bad. So man goes in also go 1,000. I swear to God, I don't get 1 cent in my hand. Since for me, you don't put cost by yourself, you don't know. You don't put cost by yourself, but you don't know. Because you get them, you open your mouth, you talk them. You don't end at the year. Are we all not guilty? What if Paddy can ask you for $5? So me, mommy, 1 cent I don't get, swear to God. But you get them. Life and death is in the power of your tongue. The way you see things not begin work out, so you begin ask yourself, wait happy, don't forget saying that you be don't talk, you don't swear to God, so you don't get 1 cent, we be get them. You don't forget, eh? Say you don't talk. You dey lie by yourself, so you dey swear back to God. Use your salt and wash your mouth the first 7 days. Let any word where you be don't talk. Now the air, any element, let God have mercy by you. Any word where you don't talk against your picking, against your business, against any negative words. Use your salt. You are the salt of the earth. Not allow you to self or lose your flavor. Again, I'm a message that, you know, God will use the foolish for confirm the wise. It's up to you for take up, it's up to you for left. But again, you get 7 days. And also don't miss the first day. But again, you can do 2 times in 1 day. Take your salt, put it in a bucket, you prepare your salt, and you take a shower. 7 days if you want. 3 days if you want. 5 days if you want. On the 7th day, use your salt. You can do it all throughout the week. But on that 7th day, use your salt and wash your mouth. Any element of words, negative words, we don't come on at your mouth. Let God have mercy by you. Because some of you, they use negative word by yourself. The padicas can say, give me $50. You get $1,000. So you go, I swear to me, mommy, I don't get 1 cent. You don't know say it don't cost yourself. No, so you say, boy, that girl is too leg big. But you don't forget, say you don't talk what that uses a few life. And beaucoup of who cannot talk, they want to look, you forget, so we don't talk. We not ever reverse them. But my message, who say come out, I don't know. How it come, I don't know. But it left to you. For take them or you left them. If you take them, it's good for you. If you not take them, it's good for you. 7 days. Use your salt. Wash your body. Use your salt. Wash your mouth. Any elements, any flavor, we don't left your life. Don't left your business. Don't left your home. Don't left your education. Don't left your relationship. They God restore them back to you. And any word where you don't talk out of your mouth, negative word, use your salt and ask God for mercy. And the message that I love you all, guys. And wanna please follow me, share and like. I don't say that kind of message today. I don't go follow, I don't go share, I don't go like, nobody they cost me. But again, it's up to you. Only you do what's right. I like you to put somebody up this morning, but we don't, you know me, darling. I no more make her they put you up. Now when you don't make me, darling, no more make her they put you up. I don't want to put anybody up this morning. I just want to give me a message and go. They know I come back, who can't talk. I just the week.
I just remember you.
Okay. So thank you, my YouTube family. Una please subscribe to my YouTube channel now. Una look out, una all in on my YouTube. See, nobody not give me keys, nobody not give me star, nothing. You people are not good. But anyway, I love you guys. I'll go. Hold on. I'll go off YouTube now, and